Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living, coming to you again with the July 16th theme for 2017 value-based themes. Today, what we're doing is we're presenting a talk by Reverend Karen Lindsley from Carson City, Nevada, and her topic is Prejudice and Sins. The obvious meaning behind this is that we don't believe in prejudice and we don't believe in sin. That's not a value that we hold. We instead believe in inclusivity and we believe in love and acceptance. Dr. Holmes, in the Science of Mind textbook, said, "There is no sin but a mistake and no punishment but an inevitable consequence." He also said that we are not punished for our sins but by them. We are not downtrodden, depraved, and miserable sinners, born in sin and conceived in inequity and shame, some to go to heaven and some to hell, and all to the eternal glory of God. This is a lie. It always was and always will be. But as long as we believe in a lie, it seems to be present with us. This is the understanding that we adopt in Science of Mind and in New Thought. It is an understanding that each and every person is whole, complete within themselves. That there is nothing to fix on the outside, there is only that which needs to be transformed on the inside, a deeper insight, a deeper understanding, a deeper appreciation of love being the driving force of the universe itself. When we find ourselves talking about open communication as a value like we're doing this week or this month, what we find ourselves doing is we find ourselves talking about if we could only be true to our own being, if we were only part of that authentic, actualized human being that we were, we would come together in absolute perfection with each other and join. The thing that prevents us from doing that seems to be and appears to be this idea of fear, the idea that someone can take something from us or steal something from us and leave us bereft. The simple fact of the matter is nobody can take anything from you. We are volunteers in this life and we give of ourselves. And there is no great afterlife that's going to condemn us or give us some golden key. Heaven is here today on earth right now, according to how we perceive it and how we believe it and what we look at. Now, when you look around here in my backyard, I can't possibly find myself in lack or fear or inequity or anything else. I only see the beauty and the magnificence of life as it's demonstrated all around. As a matter of fact, if we actually looked at life from that point of view, if we realized that the goodness outweighs the badness by like 99 to 1, what we discover is that we live this quality, healthy, beautiful, magnificent life, that it sits there awaiting us to embrace it, awaiting us to fall gracefully into its hands and to move forward in this beautiful life. Emerson was right when he said that ignorance is the only sin there is, and therefore the only solution is wisdom. Dr. Holmes in Love and Law said, "The same mind that is in us is in the universe. The same mind, no difference. Now then, we reflect into this universal mind what we think. Practically the whole human race is hypnotized because it thinks what somebody else told it to think. It thinks from its physical environment. It says, I see sin, sickness, death, misery, unhappiness. I see calamity, and so it is giving to the creative, receptive, impersonal, eternal mind a concept. It is giving a law. Do you know what law means? It does not care if it slays you. If people would wake up and realize that law is law and not think that they can say twiddle-diddle-dee and change that law, you cannot change law. And Jesus was the first scientific man that ever lived because he saw that law as it was. If God knew sin, God would be a sinner," Holmes says. Anyway, have a beautiful Sunday, have a marvelous week, and I'll talk to you next week, and please know that you're loved and that you're honored. God bless you.